Hi, it's Marcus from Integrella. We often get a lot of questions about going digital. So we've put together this series of Ask Integrella videos looking at some of the key challenges. So in this video, we're exploring data sharing and some of the key challenges with opening up your data to third parties. Why do companies want to open up their data to third parties when traditionally they've tended to keep their data to themselves? But lots of good reasons why companies want to share their data. Normally it boils down to these three kind of key themes, which is around revenue growth, reducing cost, and improving your reputation or customer experience. So as an example, we've worked with companies that really want to encourage efficiency between their systems and departments within their business, or different groups within their business. And also to encourage more connection and collaboration between the companies in their supply chain or their value chain. And these kinds of changes directly impact the bottom line and increase profits. So another example could be companies that want to improve their CX or customer experience by, say, improving the customer onboarding process. And we've seen some good examples of this in the banking space, where some of the new challenger banks and fintechs have come into the market and they've made it so easy to open up a bank account. You can download an app and fill out a form on that app and get a bank account open in 5 minutes, whereas in the past it might have taken several hours and waiting for approvals for several days. So the challenge with that is that doing it is actually not that easy, and especially when a company is an established player already and has data trapped in lots of different systems of record, makes it very hard to achieve. So yeah, another example in terms of revenue growth could be, say for example, we worked with some companies that have been able to double or triple their revenue by opening up the services that they already provide via APIs, which allows them to serve up their business as a platform. And then they've got a number of channel partners to like retailers or retail banks to actually start selling their services on their behalf. And that's been able to have a tremendous impact on their top line and their revenue growth. So how do companies go about doing this in this modern era? And really APIs are what power this kind of integration. Even if you've not intentionally been sharing your data via APIs through the front door, it's highly likely that you're exposing them through the back door, if you have a mobile app or a website. So what are the key takeaways and what do you need to know? Well, it's really important to share data in a way that's secure, reliable, and scalable. And even some of the companies that you'd expect to be really good at data sharing at the forefront of technology, like Facebook and Twitter, they've been exposed to what they call massive data breaches, where millions of customer accounts have been affected. And it's really impacted their reputational risk, and can actually lead to regulatory fines as well from the governments. And so some examples of this could be things like some high-profile accounts that have been hacked by brute force attacks, or system-wide outages that have been triggered by denial of service attacks. But the good news is that there are some great products and tools out there that you can use to prevent against these kind of breaches. For example, using API management or a service mesh or various different cloud platforms can really help. But even when you've got the right tools, you still need to figure out how you can affect change in a lasting way and how you can set up a team to run those tools and processes on an ongoing basis. And that's where Integrella come in. We're very active in this space. So do get in touch with us if you have any questions. And if you found this video interesting and useful, please subscribe to our channel.